Together, we're going to bear witness to some ordinary and extraordinary lives and deaths. So think of it as a sort of graveyard cabaret, a part of vaudeville, if you will.
Tombstone has gone down in history with all its bloody episodes generously recorded and its normal life ignored. I ran a column in my paper entitled Death's Doings. I was rarely short of material.
Let us sing you a song of wee Gertie Malloy in the Allen Street bars. She was Helen of Troy, less for the launching of 1,000 Greek ships than the welcoming harbor between her white hips. Gold Dollar, they called her, for her yellow gold thatch, though her customers knew that it didn't quite match. Gold Dollar's a coin scarce the size of a dime, but the metal is precious and buys a good time. Okay, here comes the work, ladies and gents. We will sing the chorus through for you once, then we will teach it to you 2 lines at a time. Okay, ready? Oh, Billy, you're not really, really. Treat your gold dollar full square. Oh, Billy, you stick with your Billy. Don't ride it with no other man. Then, along came another, a Mexican belle. Hooray! Took a shine to young Billy, as Gertie Myrtle. She was tall, she was shapely, with raven black hair, and filled Dollar's poor jealous heart with despair. She worked at the birdcage that balanced the song, where the all the night long. She was cold. Are you a dream? Margarita, Margarita, estas buena. Take me to your promised land. You lady companions who ride in your hands, way out to the Rio Grande.
Get away from my Billy! I've told you before. You Mexican chippy, you brazen big whore.
Crossword on!
Does the taller one dead? With a knife in her ribs?
Where is Gold Dollar now? Well, she's somewhere at large. For a crime of such passion, released without charge.
Her romance was finished with Billy Bill Green. Pretty soon she left town, never more to be seen.
She lies there deprived of all sense and all feeling, on her back as she lived, only nearer the ceiling.
With 2 sticks tied up as a cross to recall her. 5 words.
Margarita!
Stabbed by Gold Dollar.
Oh, poor Mrs. Kellogg, my heart is full of dread. Sad tidings I bring from the scene that I fled. Prepare yourself, lady, from teardrops to shed, and all for a dear one's sake. The stagecoach was robbed, and I've ridden ahead to utter the sentence that needs must be said. Your husband is dead.
My husband's dead. No,
hasn't turned out quite the way that I meant. I've committed a fatal mistake.
No need for due process, your guilt, it is glaring.
And into a noose you now find yourself staring.
Too late, dog, you've missed the shell.
Stop! Cut that man down. This is no time to gloat. Dog, you won't find a cure for this fellow sore throat. Sir, you'll have to excuse me for rocking the boat. Cut the man down for goodness sake. I've examined muzzle and front and back of a bullet's effect. There's a singular lack. Miles Kellogg is dead of a plain heart attack. And you've all made a bad mistake.
We've just made a bad mistake, he said. Just made a bad mistake. We thought Kellogg was shot. It appears he was not. Oops, we just made a bad mistake.
Malvina Lopez, a Mexican 6th Street prostitute, waits for her lover, John Gibson, a minor.
Come in, my darling John. Come in, I do implore. Take off your hat and your miner's coat. I'll hang them by the door. See, I have soap towel. Here were the basin stands for you to wash the tombstone dirt from off your face and hands.
My darling wife, I fear for my life. My head begins to spin. Who's that knocking on the door? I've no strength to let them in.
Come lay your head against my breast. Come hither unto me. The one who knocks is our wedding guest, and death has no need for a key. Whither thou goest, so will I, to heaven or to hell. But tell me, John, before we go, is it well, my love?
'Tis well.
table set in paradise. They put out 2 more chairs. And so both thwarted lovers rise and climb the golden stairs.
They climbed the golden stairs, my friends. They climbed the golden stairs. These doors soiled of and your own true love. They climbed the golden stairs.
John Gibson, Malvina Lopez, left behind their worldly cares on the fumes from a pan of charcoal. They climbed the golden stairs.
Tom, that sure has gotta go.
All that long hot afternoon, he sat in Corrigan's saloon, feeling like a used spittoon that can't spit back. As his companions grew more rude, poor Tom's resentment grew as the joshing swung his mood from blue to black.
I'm the chief. I'm the boss. God damn it, I'm cross. I'm gonna count back from the number 10, and I'll punch the first damn SOB. Says another word to me, a single word about my shirt again.
Provide the fatal spark that ignites the gas that's gathered down the mine. You can find yourself in trouble underneath 10 tons of rubble, and all because you never saw the sign.
Had Ed Bradshaw been aware, he'd have trodden with more care. A nut stepped out onto the railroad tracks. Didn't hear the rails a-hummin', nor the great express train coming of Tom's fist as it hit him with a smack.
Tom's unrepentant note made him reach inside his coat and pull a loaded pistol from his belt.
Bullet 1 went through his back. Bullet 2 in the same track, and still his deadly rage was running strong. He was firing bullet 4 at his face, sprawled out of the door, before he knew that he was doing wrong.
Tom Waters now is buried beneath the Boothill dirt.
We don't have it all.